Saturday time is time for Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Country to you. Donkey Kong Country to you.
Donkey Kong Kong.
Hey everybody, welcome to Super Beard Bros Deluxe.
Deluxe.
Very special Donkey Kong episode.
We're playing in the rafters. We're playing in the catwalks.
So first off, first things we need to know are that we made a boo-boo last time in saying that there were no completion bonuses.
I made
to
the
this game.
boo-boo.
Well, I mean, I have this wiki in front of me,
Froggy.
so I feel like I'm partially to blame for this. But yeah. So
Anyways,
we went back and we got the bonus levels for the first area, and now from now on we're going to do it right, just like right now.
It's true.
So fun thing about Winky's Walkway, which is the name of this level that we're playing right now.
It's also
Winky's Walkway.
Winky is the name of the animal we are currently riding.
the Frogger.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is actually
Frogger's name is Winky.
this is actually the shortest level in the game, and so to remedy that, in the Game Boy Color version, they made the level longer, but in the GBA version,
Hold up.
they left it the same.
It's time to go ostrich!
Is this the first time we've seen Espresso this whole time? Or actually, this ostrich isn't named Espresso. His name is actually Espresso.
You don't have to collect all these, do you?
No, it's just a bonus
Oh,
level.
okay. I'm like,
Go, go,
wow, this is
go, go,
obnoxious.
Power Rangers.
What do you get?
Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. You mighty morphin' Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers.
You get a life for every 100 you collect. Is that what it is?
Tis true, good sir.
Got it. Yeah. So in the Game Boy Color version, this level is longer, but in the Game Boy Advance version, it's the same length again. Weird? I'll let
weird,
you.
wacky, crazy.
I'll let you decide. I'll let you decide.
You decide.
So Winky, this is the first time we've seen Winky or Espresso, right?
Now, I'm not seeing any winks.
I don't know why he's named Winky.
I mean, I'm seeing him do the little frog thing,
Yeah, I don't know what the
but
deal
I
is
see
with
no
that.
wink.
Espresso's hilarious as a name because of how many people mispronounce
Espresso?
espresso as espresso anyway, and so they were
Yay.
like, forget it.
So we completed this level based on the knowledge that there's exclamation point now by the end of the name.
Yeah.
So it's Wiki's Walkway,
Yeah, so basically all you have to do in this game is find all the bonus levels.
which is much easier.
Yeah, this level is called Minecart Carnage, and it's the first level, I believe, that we've seen so far that has the classic
Has the
Donkey Kong minecart thing. And
So it
as
wasn't classic.
I mean, I'll tell you, when I was a kid, you know, like I was super into
Indiana Jones.
Indiana
and
Jones.
Temple of Doom.
Yeah, and so like when I got to play this, I remember like when I was really young, like being like playing with my brother and being like, we're Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong like in a minecart, you know?
Yeah.
And so like that's literally real. So this level doesn't have any bonus stages, obviously.
Really?
Yeah. And actually at the end of this level, there's a crash. There's an enemy that gets you every time. It's like infamous for getting you every time. That guy right there.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that was really
He
unfortunate.
just jumped out. Donkey Kong was like, screw it, all is lost!
Yeah. And according to the wiki, it says that this level's harder than the later one, but I disagree. Well, maybe I don't. I think this level's more annoying because it's surprises that kill you. But you know, once you memorize, once you memorize it, it's nothing. You know.
Burp, 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 burp.
Oh. Yo.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kig. You got Kig, kid. You got
Oh.
Kig.
Oh. Oh. This is like the Clench Fest 2013 right here.
Ah! This level is rough.
This level is hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! That's the one probably. That'll probably be the one there.
That is rough.
So I've been working on a theory about Donkey Kong, just so that I have.
Alex? What is your theory on Donkey Kong?
Yeah, just so that I have something to talk to whenever we lapse out of trivia or secret hunting. Which is that I think that what this game is, and a few other games in this era of 16-bit gaming is it's kind of like a midway point between earlier games like Mario and games like that are 3D like Mario 64.
Freaking hell.
Because they really do. This is a platformer that has a lot of branching paths and stuff. And I know Sonic has that as well, but Sonic doesn't have the same kind of secrets that this game has. And it doesn't, like, I don't know. This game seems to be focused more on completion bonuses than something like Mario or something like that. I mean, Mario World certainly has a completion bonus. It's pretty famous for. But
or just the way you go about.
Yeah, just like the vibe of this. It's not about really speeding through it so much as it is about exploring, which is, you know, it's one step towards the 3D games of, you know, PS1 and
Castlevania,
mostly
Secret Heaven.
yeah, and mostly Mario 64 is like the poster child for that type of game.
Yeah.
But I think that you know, Rare is famous for their collectibles, and so I think that this game being their first like big outing like this is a good. I think this is the game that really made their name. You know.
How disappointed were you as a kid when you would like see in strategy guides or read something about collectibles and then it's not real?
Oh, you mean like
you know, like early on, it's like, yeah, it's got all these collectibles in it. It's like Nintendo's not gonna send you anything in the mail.
Yeah.
For finishing this game.
Well, you know, sometimes they used to do that. I remember something about in early gaming culture, and this is something that I'm just pulling out of my ass from like the one semester of the history of video gaming that I took at Cal State Fullerton.
Is it a night class?
It was a night class.
I totally took that class too.
Did you take it with Delos Rios?
I did.
Really?
Freaking one of the exam questions was a Donkey Kong grid that we had identified as the correct one.
Wow.
He had like four pictures of a Donkey Kong grid and was like, identify which one was the correct one.
Were we in the same class?
We might have been.
That's so funny.
That is bizarre. Classic serendipity moment. So what do you think? Do you think this level's harder than Minecart Madness?
No, this is towards the end of our day right now,
Yeah.
and my energy is just so gone.
Yeah.
That like when we first started, I was like all in clench mode. Now I'm just like
you just don't have that laser
struggling
focus.
yeah.
All right, well let's freaking clench.
I'm also paying attention to your trivia because it's interesting stuff.
So somebody told me the other day, and I don't know if it's true or not, but it sounded true, that originally it was supposed to be Monkey Kong. As the name?
Monkey Kong as the name?
Yeah,
No,
not Donkey Kong.
No, I think it was supposed to be something else, but they were worried of copyright infringement from it being too much like King Kong.
No, you know what? Here's what happened. So first of all, he wanted to name it something based on the stubbornness of Donkey Kong up there at the top of his little tower, and so that's why he named it Donkey Kong. Miyamoto, that is. At Nintendo, and because originally what happened was they had this game and it didn't do well out here, and I forget what the game was, but they had all these carts of it over here because they kind of were like banking on it being an arcade success, and it just wasn't, and so Nintendo was like, all right, we gotta like turn this around, so why don't we come up with a game that can run on that cabinet that we can like send around to be reprogrammed onto that cabinet, and and Donkey Kong was the game that Miyamoto made, and you know, he jump-started his own career. He invented frickin' Mario in that game. Just craziness, right? So he wanted to name it something that had to do with stubbornness, and he thought, you know, stubborn as a mule, a donkey, Donkey Kong.
Oh, gotcha.
And eventually, Universal did sue Nintendo for quite a lot of money for copyright infringement.
Kong?
Yeah, for Kong. And what happened was this guy defended them in court, and they won. And that guy, I forget his name, but he still holds an executive position at Nintendo to this day.
Because of that.
Largely because, yeah, he was a great lawyer for them and really.
Oh,
Really?
I mean, Donkey Kong was so important to Nintendo early on that it's just crazy that.
you know, a little story about gaming across all generations. I play a show that's Beatles versus Stones show, and the guys in the Stones band are one of the guys, the guy who plays Brian Jones. He's 60, and yeah. But he's like really physically fit and everything. And he was an
Just
old,
like Brian Jones is.
He was an old rocker guy from like the 70s. And he was saying how they would play gigs in bars and they would finish a set and then they would all try and set their stuff down as fast as they could to be the first one to get to the Donkey Kong machine. Because they only had like 10 minutes in between each set, which was enough, like, you
Just
know,
to
play,
get one game in.
to play, you know, your quarter's worth of games. But how crazy is that? That, you know,
Yeah.
and then you'll talk to him now and be like, yeah, do you play video games? No, I don't waste my time with that.
Yeah.
But, you know, back then, they did that. It was like it was just a bar trick sort of a thing. It wasn't the huge culture that it is now.
Yeah, now
Also-
in bars, all you do is play deer hunting.
Yeah. Also, same guy bought a pair of Converse that are actually Arkham City Converse, but he just liked them because it was the Joker and Batman, and he had no idea that it was a video game.
But he wears these.
He wears them all the time.
Arkham City.
And I informed him that it's a video game, and now he doesn't wear them as much.
Hilarious. That's perfect.
That's Pat. That's Pat.
Uh-oh. Gerard's clenching. I can tell. He's gotten silent. He's breathing
He's
heavily.
just deathly silent.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can feel my butthole actually clenching.
Woo! Screw this. Screw that dude.
So that was the first level.
I just want to
that we
point
played
out.
today?
This,
No, the
okay,
second. That's the
hold
second.
on.
That was-
So
oh,
I,
right, that was the second.
this
That's
is
right.
I don't know if we talked about this on the show, but I have this problem when I'm playing a game where the first time on a level, I can master games no problem, right? Because that's just what I do.
Then you overthink it.
But then I
You
overthink it, or what I'll do is I'll get to the point where it's like, oh man, I could have easily, like, just have taken care of that if I just was like paying attention, or I got a little too cocky or whatever. Essentially, what ends up happening is I get stuck for like 15 minutes on one freaking part that's so damn easy, and then I'll like blow through the rest of the game.
Yeah.
But there's
Yep.
always that one moment where I just get stuck.
Yeah.
It happens.
This game also doesn't have any bonus areas.
So all has no bonus areas?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that then.
Yeah. These bees are called zingers, which is also the name of, I don't know if it still exists, but it was a small sandwich at
Yeah, I was going to say the KFC. I'm glad we were thinking about the same thing.
The relevance to that.
Isn't there? That's also, it's a Hostess.
A zinger?
Oh, not anymore.
No, Hostess is back. Hostess is back.
What?
No, they're not.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah, they got bought by a Greek company, I think, and they are going to be back with a
But
vengeance.
they're not back now.
I've been seeing ads for them, so I think they're back. They might be back in the next.
Well,
week.
anyways,
Yeah.
Zingers. That was one of their thing as well.
What is a zinger?
Zingers, like, it looks, you know the, like, Entenmann's chocolate cake?
Yes.
It's like those, but they're like Twinkie shape.
Oh, okay.
I could look it up. You could look it up.
Yeah, I
look
could
up,
look it up.
look up Zingers.
I could look that up.
You can look up Zingers.
Zingers.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. If I was wrong.
Oh yeah. It's like
Yeah.
they come in like
Yeah.
different
Yeah,
colors.
it's like, yeah. Anyways, so Zingers.
Yeah.
Guys, you miss Zingers?
Alex, you're wrong about the bonus levels, by the way.
What?
Oh, maybe you are wrong.
What?
Maybe I was wrong. I got the frog. Which is cool.
Maybe I got the frog.
Yeah. The company officially.
No,
Bye,
Frog.
frog.
No!
The company.
Froggy!
It all went downhill so quickly.
The company officially restarted production of snack cakes on June 6th, with products officially going on sale July 15th.
No shit.
What a great birthday
So
present.
ho-hos are back?
Are ho-hos hostess?
Yeah.
They must be.
Ho-ho hostess? Those are my. So here's another story about Hostess. So it was my birthday.
Yeah.
June 10th, and this must have been was last year's birthday, I guess. I think when did they go out of business?
They
Or
went
when
out
did they
of
file for
business.
bankruptcy?
You're ruining me.
Let's see.
You're ruining me.
When was it?
Hostess went out of business.
When they filed for bankruptcy.
They filed for bankruptcy. It doesn't say.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, anyways.
2013. Oh, old HB. Hold on. Old HB. Wonder. November 21st, 2012.
Okay, so November. So it
Alex,
was.
I'm pretty sure this is a bonus level.
I mean, if it is, it doesn't say that it exists.
Well, that guy is crap then, because I just found one.
So, anyways, it was. It must have been our anniversary.
Yeah,
And
there's more in there.
And so Nikki wanted to go to the store to pick up some.
I'll get it back later.
Some treats, and she had a box of ho-hos in her hands, and she set it down because the donuts were cheaper.
Oh no!
And then Hostess went out of business.
And you were like, no.
And there were no more ho-hos to be found ever again. And I still say that to my poor sweet wife. I tell her, you never got me those ho-hos.
Hilarious.
So apparently I just took a massive shortcut
To the end of the level?
to the end of the level. It's a warp.
Uh-oh. Oh. Special barrel? Is the star barrels the special barrels? Bonus barrels.
Bonus barrels.
Yeah. So... Yeah, this one says it doesn't have any. But this one does. And it is found high above the area with 3 clap traps. And the rollable tire must be pushed within range.
This is actually a really tough mechanic to put up with.
The stop and go barrels?
Yeah.
I always like levels like this when they're done well. I think they're really neat. And I think it's a fun dynamic for a platformer to have.
Newest 3D Mario has some pretty good ones.
I love the one where you jump and the platform switch.
Move.
The two, and I like the ones that are on beat.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the 3 clap traps.
Yeah. So you need to push the rollable tire
Where?
within range. It says it's above the area with the clap traps.
Oh, I see where it
The
is.
banana?
Yep.
Yeah.
Out of place bananas.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Look at
Yeah!
that.
I'm gonna be a frog. Do.
Gonna be a frog. So what does this do? What do these things do?
If you get 100 of them, you get a life. So you just you have 90 seconds to get as many of them as
I think Ego Raptor / John talked about this on Game Grumps, but it was actually an ongoing joke that we all had in high school. It was me, Michael Berdy, and Zan. And oh, Big Frog! ×2.
What?
Oh yeah. Multiplying all the things. It's not very PC, but when the song would come on, Mikey would go, retarded frog! Retarded frog! This is the story of the retarded frog. It's because the frog just looks so weird. Look at that. Look at that. Gull.
He is a weird looking frog. He looks like a dart frog.
A dart frog?
One of those poison dart frogs that
Yeah.
have all kinds of venom in them.
Yeah.
Invade
So
bodies.
where are we headed next in terms of just kind of do my own thing?
I mean that's all that's left in this level for you to get.
No more barrels.
As far as I can see. Yes. I don't know about the last one. I thought that this was a pretty comprehensive list, but I guess I was wrong.
You fail, good sir.
I was wrong. It's a
I remember that song.
yeah.
King! I think we're gonna stop right here because this is a nice midway point of the level.
That minecart was a
Baby.
time sink.
It was in my head. It got to me. Next, do we have a question of the day or no?
Yeah, the question of the it's Saturday, so
We have specific.
we're just gonna do a Saturday question, which is what's your favorite Hostess product? Mine is what is the Tiger Tail a Hostess thing?
Dude, I don't know.
Is that a
Ho-Hos, man. That's where it's at.
Tiger Tail?
Ho-Hos, man.
I think they're called Tiger Tails, right?
Yes. I think so.
Tiger Tail donut. Tiger Tail.
I don't think it's Hostess.
What? Okay, what? Hostess. Yeah. The Tiger Tails. Those
Is
are
it just a Twinkie with red stuff on it?
Do they not have those again?
Guess not.
I guess those are gone.
Gerard, favorite Hostess treat?
Tiger Tails was
What are just the regular?
Twinkies?
No, the other one.
Cupcakes?
Cupcakes. Those are my faves.
Delicious. Bye!
I did it!
It did it.